Faith is taking the first steps even when you don't see the whole staircase. That's one of my favorite quotes from the great faith and justice leader, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. And one of my favorite events to participate in January is always our community's Martin Luther King Day Parade. And Pastor Charlie is here to tell us a little bit about it.
It's one of the highlights of my year every January to join together with our church family and to walk in our local Martin Luther King Jr. Day Parade. I hope that you will plan to join us. We've had numbers increasing year on year for the last several years that we've been a part of it. So please meet us at about 11:30. We're going to get ready to line up in the parade. We're going to wear our red Love Shows Up t-shirts. We'll have a huge memorial banner that we will let the community know that this is something we love to be a part of and that we love to celebrate the life and the legacy and the ongoing work of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Please plan to see us there.
I hope you'll join us for the parade tomorrow if you have the day off. Again, wear your red Love Shows Up shirt and meet us by 11:30 at the Peck Center on the corner of Elm and 11th Streets. We'll walk down 11th Street and then down the regular parade route. Don't want to walk? Come over to the steps of the sanctuary and watch and support the parade as it goes by. Now, our hands-on mission for January, the Citrus Drive, just happened, and Justin will have updates on that for us next week. But now it's time for me to get you ready for our next hands-on mission for February, because it comes up right at the beginning of the month, and trust me, you're going to want to get your RSVP in for this one. The Rise Against Hunger meal packing event is our February hands-on mission. This is a favorite of so many of you, and I know you'll want to get your RSVPs in now to Justin to reserve your spots. Spaces are limited for this event, and the whole community is invited. We'll be packing dry meal kits during the Rise Against Hunger event. Last year, we helped pack 41,000 kits. We can do so much good in so little time, and it's really fun. Here's what you need to know. The event is Saturday, February 3rd from 9:30 a.m. to noon at the Atlantic Avenue Rec Center. But I'll advise you get there by 9 a.m. A hat or a hairnet is required for everyone, and masks are recommended for those who may be sensitive to the rice dust or the spices that will definitely be in the air. Wear your red Love Shows Up shirt, and if you need one, let Justin know. Also new this year, please bring in canned goods, at least one per person with you, for the Barnabas Center Food Bank. We'll be collecting those for our area hungry as we assemble meals for the hungry around the world. RSVP to missions@mumconline.com as soon as possible. Now, I am just getting over the food hangover that was the holidays, which is wonderful timing because guess what? It's a new year. It's a new month. It means we have our next Good Old-fashioned Church Potluck coming up, and it's next week. Yep, it's time to show off your favorite side dishes, veggie dishes, and desserts by bringing them to our Good Old-fashioned Church Potluck luncheon next Sunday, January 21st at 12:15 p.m. in Maxwell Hall. Come for the food and enjoy the wonderful fellowship with the whole congregation. Remember, we'll supply the main meat dish and y'all supply the sides. Everyone will have enough to eat if we all bring something to share. That's next Sunday, January 21st at 12:15 in Maxwell Hall. Joining our church family and our community in the Martin Luther King Parade, feeding our area hungry and the world hungry with the Rise Against Hunger event, and joining in some good fellowship and having some great food at our church potluck. These are just 3 things that you can do to live your calling through Memorial.